Have you ever thought about budgeting before you retire? Well, today's topic is budgeting, and in today's video, I'll tell you all you need to know about building a budget prior to retirement. Hi, I'm Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner and founder of the Lifetime Income for You channel. For all the best on annuities and retirement, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and click below to take the Masterclass, where you will learn everything you need to know and you can apply to become a client. Before you retire, you should have a good idea of what your base income needs are. Because let's face it, unless you're a government worker or a school teacher, your company's not going to provide you a pension. You're going to have to budget, and you're going to have to pay yourself a paycheck out of your retirement savings. That's the number one thing you have to replace when you retire, is your paycheck. And I believe you also need a playcheck. So between your paycheck, your playcheck, and your Social Security, you need to be able to cover all of your bills, both social and those bills that you have to pay. Last week's video was all about Social Security. So if you need to know how Social Security will play into your plan, make sure you review that video as well. Social Security is built to provide you somewhere between a third to a half of your basic income needs. That means that you're going to have to come up with somewhere between a half and 2/3 of those needs yourself. If you don't have a pension, it's got to come out of your own retirement reserves. And that's how an annuity can help. So let's say you've set your basic income needs at $5,000 a month, and Social Security is going to provide you $2,000 a month. That's about 40%. That means that you've got to cover $3,000 a month and cost of living adjustments for the rest of your life. A few videos ago, we talked about longevity and how long you might live. So again, review that video to get an insight into that. But all of these things work together. And so to keep these videos in the 3 to 5 minute range, we've got to cover them one at a time. Let's say you've got $900,000 saved for retirement and you're going to take 4% out per year to cover that other $3,000 a month, because 4 times 9 would be 36. That's $36,000 a year. If you're age 65 and you live to age 90, you would have about a 90% chance that that would work if your portfolio was a 60-40 mix of stocks and bonds. But that's based on the past. Bonds are at an all-time low. If you're going to use that probabilistic approach, at the very least, you should use an annuity for the 40% of your bond portfolio. But better yet, you should have guaranteed income to cover that $3,000 a month you need. And that's what a lifetime guaranteed income annuity can offer you. If you would like to research annuities further, but you're not ready to talk to someone, you can go on my website, charlescannon.annuitiesgenius.com. There they have all of the different annuity rates. They're updated daily. And there are good examples of how much lifetime income you can expect to get if you make a deposit into an annuity today. Also on that site, you can click a Help Me button if you do want to call and talk to me. You don't talk to some nameless, faceless person in a phone center. You get to talk directly to me. Like we talked about, your base income needs are your paycheck, but you also need a playcheck to do all those things that you want to do in retirement, whether it's golf, or tennis, or boating, or travel. All of those things are available to you. And guess what happens if you have what I would call a just-in-case retirement, where you keep saving money just in case you need it, just in case. Well, guess what? At some point, your heirs are going to inherit all that money you saved for yourself and never used, and then they're going to do all those things that you never did. They'll join the golf club, they'll buy the boat. And so instead, if we have a plan that takes care of paychecks and playchecks, you can do all those things. In fact, I tell most of my clients, imagine a lifestyle where instead of saving for just in case, you have enough cash flow that you know is guaranteed for the rest of your life, that for example, you could rent that beach house on Maui for a month each winter and tell all your kids, come visit a week at a time or 2 weeks at a time. And those memories that you built during those family vacations will mean much more to your heirs than the money that you leave them. So plan what your budget is going to be during your lifetime. Plan for what the extra costs would be to do all of your paycheck items, and then take my Masterclass and apply to become a client, and let's make that retirement come true for you. I'm Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner, and remember, the most important part of your retirement is lifetime income for you.